Guys, if you love to watch my stuff, please like and subscribe and hit that bell notification, because I try my best to release weekly videos. Hopefully you enjoy the rest.
Hello world.
Hello world. What are we doing?
I suppose we are going to Shediac for a meetup before tomorrow's Jeep Nut Run, which I'm not going to be attending.
Sad face, yeah. Yeah, so just meet up. There's gonna be a bunch of people, just getting some packages, just have fun, right? A community.
Enjoy coffee, some friends.
Yeah, but first we gotta get some gas. And do you want to see how much I actually test my luck? Monica, my girlfriend, can really attest to how much I do this. Take a look. That's how much I test my luck. I know I still got a few liters. How's it going, guys?
Seemed like you got a clean haircut under there, soldier.
I did, yeah. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Not too bad. Whose is this?
Ours.
Yours?
Yeah, ours.
It's ours? Nice!
If you've known us long enough, we both do a lot of the driving. So.
No, that's fair, that's fair. I've always liked Gladiators, honestly.
Feel free, man. Open it up. It's not locked. You can look at it.
That was the meetup. There's a lot of great vehicles, a lot of great Jeeps, a lot of them. Should be a good time. We'll be meeting up tomorrow morning to just have fun. Anyway, see you tomorrow. Good morning. It is almost 8:30 in the morning. I'm on my way to go to the morning meetup for the nut collector. Like we said last night, Monica's not able to come today. Let's dive right into it and enjoy the rest of the day, and I hope you enjoy the adventures with me. Enjoy, guys. Well, we're off. We are actually now on our way to the trail. There's a lot of us. I mean, I want to say close to 30 cars possibly, but yeah. I think this is going to be a great day. I mean, you got a community of people who like to test the limits of the vehicles, and people who just want to, you know, enjoy some scenic views. So, like I said, there's a lot of vehicles. So, another thing to note is we are getting into October, and October brings out the colorfulness of fall. I think there's going to be some pretty views, honestly. So, you all are going to enjoy this one for sure. as we're on our way, you know, like I always have like music or a specific like Spotify playlist or playlist that I just kind of throw together while we're on the road, especially on the trails, and is like acoustic blues, you know, like that, or acoustic grid, or something that's pretty mellow but can still like get you right in the mood for trails. But I am curious about some of you guys, like what kind of music do you like? Because being a musician growing up, I've always enjoyed different styles, so I'm curious, what are some things that you listen to while you're on the trails? Comment below and we'll kind of work from there. As you saw, we all air down, or at least most of us, just to make the ride a little bit more smooth, especially on the dirt roads. But we definitely recommended that not to go too low, because we will be hitting some actual paved roads at some point. We don't want that to be an issue, but it just makes it soft for us, a little bit more enjoyable, less jarring. So, but yeah, rain picked up a bit. That's okay. We're just gonna go enjoy some mountain time and some views. Of course, we would be stopped at a construction zone that is in the middle of nowhere. What's up?
Radio frequency you guys on?
We're on 13. Lucky 13! But yeah, no, we were just stuck at a red light in the middle of nowhere in New Brunswick, which is interesting. So finally the green light hit. So we're now on the 895, we're heading towards Goshen, just leading to another dirt trail there, so it should be a good time.
How are you guys getting to Snyder Mountain? Like,
you know where Snyder Mountain Ranch is?
Yeah.
Just right in the back area, go through there.
Nice.
There's Millstream Scenic View, I think is what it's called, like towards there, White Mountain.
towards by the golf course then.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I lived in Sussex.
Oh, okay, well there you go. So you have an idea. Yeah, just getting some pictures, right? How are the pictures? It's like a million covered bridges in New Brunswick, right?
Normally, like, just go and...
Imagine if I did slip, that would be fun.
I was gonna say, man.
Well, it looks like somebody did slip because there's a rubber boot there. Again, more slippage.
They seem so slippery with those boots.
There's this video that we did, and I guess my girlfriend captured it while I was singing it, but it was just for fun while we're on this road here. During the pre-run, that's what happened, but here's a little clip of it because I don't know, I thought it was hilarious, to be quite honest. Two-wheel drive, up the mountain. Back on the road we go. I think we're gonna stop by a waterfall and just kind of have some lunch. Finally made it for lunch with the group.
There's no church up there.
Yeah, the with like the weird steeple up there or whatever.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
The white.
It's a kind of cool old church, eh? With the like tall steeple. Oh, there is bunnies. Holy smokes. Hey, bunnos. Hi, guys. You are very pretty bunnies, honestly. Hey, buddy. I know we were here in one of my previous videos, but that was a pre-run, and this was just to have fun with a bunch of other people who wanted to be a part of it. Starting to head out, and we'll get all the Jeeps rolling and kind of go from there, and I think we're gonna head towards Snyder Mountain. Yeah. We just passed Snyder Mountain Ranch. That's a little bit of it. It's kind of like a retreat, I guess, like for kids. And it's just a fun area for the summertime for them to have fun, outdoor stuff. So I think it's pretty cool. If you want to have like a reference point of how long we've been going, that's a long run, but yeah, this one's been is actually one of the longest runs out there, but it's still fun. Very much fun. Are you having fun, dude? Okay.
Now that we got some mud puddles.
Yeah. Wait till the end. There's gonna be some cool water holes. So. Hi. Oh, I know. That's where we are. And I only found it out a couple weeks ago that there was a golf course up here.
Pretty sure I had been on every end of these trails, but obviously not.
But it's still nice views regardless, right? So that's a bit of Mill Stream scenic view. We're just about to head out. Very gorgeous place, especially at this time of the year with all the colors. I didn't even know this place existed until a couple weeks ago, especially that there's a golf course. I mean, how wicked is that? Yeah, no, we're just heading towards White Mountain, I believe. I think that's the last trail part of the Nut Collector. And there's a couple surprises that some people may be not aware of, but it's gonna be fun for sure. We got a couple big holes here. We're just setting up the cameras and making sure everyone can do it, but that's the plan. I heard you got stuck.
Oh, yeah.
That's okay, it's a pretty rough spot anyway, so. We finished almost 5.5 hours. It's a long trail, but it's like almost close to 200 kilometers. So now we're just on our way to the after party where I guess where all the prizes are gonna be, where we're gonna have some corn on the cob, just have some fun. So it's the next morning. Honestly, I just want to say A huge thanks to Jeeps New Brunswick, so Jacques and Tony and everyone else that was involved. Thank you so much for such a great event and letting me be a part of it as well. I hope I can guide next year. But other than that, absolute blast with a great community, honestly. So yeah, that's pretty well it. I'm just getting the last bit of stuff in my truck and relax for the rest of the day.